For Denver, they just have to worry about getting the guy that's going to get this team on the right track. And I don't think that Denver necessarily has to change much. I think we can all acknowledge the biggest issue with this team right now really is the offense and how bad it's performed. But this next head coach can't just specialize on the offensive side of the ball. They have to specialize in leading. And I think the one thing we've noticed in Wild Card Weekend this past weekend, gentlemen, is coaching matters 110%. And I can even say in the final two games for Denver this year, against the Chargers and against the Chiefs, we saw a different Broncos team than we saw all season long. We saw a better coached team. We saw the offense performing at a better rate than they ever have, the entire season, because they realistically simplified the game plan. They didn't make the offense too complicated. And that's one thing where Nathaniel Hackett went wrong is he tried to make his offense too complicated, and it simply was not working with what the Denver Broncos had personnel-wise. And there were too many different roles, and obviously a lot of injuries impacted that, and they had to bring in a lot of new guys. You can't run what you want. They had no offensive identity. So to me, I think that there is pressure on Denver because you have this window where you traded for Russell Wilson and you're hoping to win a championship within the next 3 to 5 years. The window is closing with Russell Wilson, and despite him coming off a career-worst year, I think we've all seen that Russell Wilson can still play really good football. I think that the system that they were in last year didn't benefit him. I also think that injuries impacted him quite a bit, but the offense just simply didn't mesh, and I think that Denver needs someone who can come in and lead this team, not just offense, not just defense, but this team, and delegate to others. I don't believe that the Broncos' next head coach should be a play caller, in my opinion. I think that they should focus on the operation.